The following is a presentation of the HAN Network, the leader for local news, sports, and more in southwestern Connecticut.
From Bridgeport, Connecticut, this is the HAN Network's coverage of FCIAC boys basketball. As the push for the playoffs heats up, we are happy to get our first look at the two teams currently sitting 4th and 5th in the conference as the Bridgeport Central Hilltoppers will host the Stamford Black Knights. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Granito alongside my partner Kevin Coleman. And Kevin, what a great matchup we have on our hands here tonight. But first of all, my friend, a happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day, my friend. And it's good to be back here at Central High School. We were here beginning part of the basketball season for girls basketball, so it's good to be here for some boys basketball as well. And it's good to see these two teams back in relevancy here in the FCIAC, back in playoff action here. We know both these teams have a great opportunity to clinch a spot into the FCIAC postseason. We know they're going to make states, but the FCIAC postseason isn't the same without Central and Stamford in it.
These are two of the more storied programs in the conference. A lot of success, a lot of championships combined between the two of them. But after a couple of down years, some transitions on one side, rebuilding on the other, they are back in the thick of it and looking to leave their mark on the 2018 season. Let's start with let's start with the Stamford Black Knights. Year 2 for them under head coach Zach Smith after replacing Danny Melzer. They had to rebuild a little bit last year, but now the piece is back in place, and the Black Knights right now playing as well as anyone in this conference. They're
that team that I think a lot of people, just like Central, a lot of coaches and a lot of teams have been surprised by Stanford's performance, but this is a team that has a great coach in Zach Smith in his second season, doing a great job with this roster. Got a good mesh of guys with experience and guys who are new to the varsity experience and getting some great experience, but also putting in some good minutes, putting up some good performances. And you got to talk about Jelani Jackson. He's had himself a conference season this year as a senior, one of the leaders on this squad. He's had a terrific season for the Black Knights. And again, it's just a well-disciplined team. You're going to see a team that doesn't turn over the basketball, well-disciplined. They have a great coaching staff as well.
You're right that they do have that perfect mix of veteran and youth experience. You're going to see a lot of the same on the other side, and you're going to see it live when we get back on the HAN Network.
Set sail on a summertime adventure with Sail Away Sailing School. Located in Captain's Cove Seaport in Bridgeport, we're sailing June 18th through August 10th. 2 sessions offered daily, Monday through Friday for ages 9 to 15. Have fun, make friends, learn to sail. Visit teamsailaway.com.
At Galt, we always put you first. As your full-service home heating partner, we provide expert delivery, installation, and maintenance for all your heating needs with knowledgeable, friendly professionals that give you peace of mind 24/7. Galt Family Companies, you first since 1863.
Want a new experience in car buying? Scap Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We are Connecticut's Wrangler headquarters. Come visit our new Ram Truck Center. Our Ram trucks get the job done with unparalleled style and performance. Call, click, or stop in to find the new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge car, minivan, or Ram truck that you've been looking for. Family owned and operated for over 50 years. Save thousands right now at the President's Day event and Ram Truck Month. Ends February 28th.
Had a sports injury or slip and fall that needs immediate care? Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care gives you direct access to orthopedic specialists fast without an appointment. Biking, golf, tennis, soccer, whatever the sports injury is, sprain or fracture, Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care can help. Open 7 days a week now at 3 locations. The iPark Building at 761 Main Avenue, Norwalk, 36 Old Kings Highway South in Darien, or in the Westport Medical Center at 323 Riverside Avenue, Westport. Go to myorthoct.com, like them on Facebook.
Voted best gourmet to go in Fairfield County, Palmer's extensive menu offers everything you'll need to make your next event easy and delicious. Whether you're hosting a small get-together or planning a large celebration, they've got you covered breakfast through dessert. Order online at palmersdarien.com or call 203-655-2077. Voted Best Gourmet.
Back on the HAN Network, Frank Granito alongside Kevin Coleman getting set for tip-off at Bridgeport Central High School. The Hilltoppers 9-5 on the season, 9-4 in FCIAC play. A couple of makeup games scheduled for later on this week. It is a busy week here in Bridgeport. Stamford comes in a game ahead in the FCIAC standings. They are 12-5, 10-3 in the conference. Last year, these two teams met at Stamford High. It was a Central victory, 80-78. Black Knights wearing all black. They'll move from left to right on your screen. The Hilltoppers in their traditional home whites, and we are underway as able to control the opening tip to the Black Knights.
Tell you what, Frank, you know, two very skilled teams, but I gotta say the jerseys are fresh tonight for both squads.
It's Tevin St. John going to work. Pass deflected. It'll stay here. You're right. A obvious contrast here with the all black and the all white, but they look good. Hopefully the play resembles it. That's outside. 3 on the way, and good. First bucket of the night for Jaden Bell, the sophomore guard.
Yeah, nice little inbounds play there. Worked to perfection. Nice three-pointer to start things off on the road.
On the other side, the Hilltoppers, errant pass was deflected once, twice, and now stolen. Out in transition, a little swivel pass from Therville. Was out of the reach of Bell. Starting lineup for the Black Knights, Josh Therville, Harry Constantine, Jelani Jackson, Tevin St. John, and Jaden Bell. On the other side for the Hilltoppers, you've got Fabian Agramonte, Taekwon Felling, Darius Washington, Raquan Riley, and DJ Fulton as another turnover in the early going here for the Hilltoppers.
Well, these cross-court passes are just not going to work against this 2-3 zone of Stamford. Nice rebound there by Fulton.
Oh, great transition offense at the other end, and Washington on the board with his first points.
And that's how Central beats you in transition there. They got guys who are so fast. Starts with DJ Fulton, number 24. You see Central, they'll play in a man-to-man to start this off compared to Stamford coming out in a zone.
Hilltoppers coached by the legendary and longtime coach Barry McLeod. We were here, as we mentioned, in December. We watched we got to see a girls' game for Bridgeport Central as Washington on with another 2.
Agramonte there, another nice pass to Washington.
After that girls' game, the boys immediately out to the floor. They had practice, and we saw them running the weave.
Yeah.
For probably a good 20, 30 minutes.
The weave is always, you know, it's actually a fun drill. A lot of basketball players enjoy running the weave there in the mic and drill and all those old school drills that a lot of coaches, you know, may not run anymore. But even that night, nice play there for Stamford, but that night you really saw Central move in transition. You saw how fast they are.
Jaden Bell, his second bucket off of a couple offensive rebounds. 5-4 advantage, Black Knights. Thinking about the 3, going with the runner in the lane, but no good out of the hands of Fleming.
Oh, nice kick out. Oh, just moved the feet a little too aggressive there. I like the idea, though, from Stamford.
Stamford comes in winners of 4 straight. And they have won 9 of their last 11. 5 losses on the year. 3 of them came consecutively back between December 29th and January 6th, and that was when they went off on this mid-season, now late-season run.
Good look for DJ Fulton down low. He's got to finish that.
As unable to finish at the other end was Tevin St. John off that spin move. Going up was Agramonte, and he'll draw the foul and head to the free throw line.
Yeah, smart play there. Agramonte thought about maybe dishing it off to Fulton. He was guarded. Just go straight up, see what happens there. Most likely going to get fouled, and that's what happened.
That foul is on number 5, Jelani Jackson for Stamford. First free throw off the mark. good with the second, and we are tied at 5.
Yeah, here comes the press here for Bridgeport Central. Not as aggressive, but they're going to come out and play it full court.
Bell and St. John playing catch.
Oh, nice move.
As Therville faked the pass, drove hard to the lane. And he'll draw the foul. This one is going to be on Agramonte.
And that's just good, smart basketball there. Fakes out his defender, goes right in, gets fouled, goes to the line, shooting 2.
First one good. As we mentioned, both these teams struggling last season. Central finishing 3-17. One of those 3 wins versus Stamford, currently in the zone defense. As they're going to try to force the Hilltoppers to shoot from outside. Stamford finished last year 6-14.
And we got the blocking foul there. No foul.
I'll
say it went out of bounds off of Bridgeport Central.
I'm going to say Riley was standing out of bounds when he made contact as Agramonte, the steal and the finish at the other end.
Yeah, you can see how angry Coach Zach Smith is. You know, just as good as Stanford is discipline-wise, you have to be careful. I mean, any team like this in the FCIAC, if you're caught sleeping, they'll take the ball away just like this.
Loose ball still on the floor. Mid-range jumper up and good from Fulton. Couple of quick steals, and just like that, a 3-point Hilltoppers advantage.
You see how aggressive. Here comes the trap for Central.
Great work by Bell. Swinging through defense, out to Jackson on the wing, and it's a good 3-point shot, tied at 9.
And we finally get to see our 2 players of the game get their first buckets, Fulton and Jackson. Jackson's got that sweet stroke from outside.
Open for 3 is Washington. He answers with a triple.
And Jelani Jackson there, a little lackadaisical in defense there. Leaves him open for 3.
Another takeaway for the Hilltoppers, trying to get it up ahead,
That's
but
a good
the foul
foul
called. Be the first one on St. John. We'll get a substitution here.
And Jackson's going to take a seat.
Taheem Burgess checks in. Quickly inside, able to answer. Raekwon Riley's on the board.
Yeah, strong move inside by Raekwon Riley. Gets through inside the paint. Nice little scoop inside for the bucket.
Mid-range jumper from St. John, no good. Loose ball. Collected, shoveled off, but a travel called here. Constantine trying to go with that no-look pass. Hilltoppers going to make their first substitution as Zach William will check in.
Harrison Constantine, another player to watch tonight. Senior's got a lot of varsity experience. He's got good ball handling skills. Again, just a little slow here beginning of the game, but nice dish inside.
What anticipation on the pass. Coach Smith livid on the sideline. He's going to take a timeout. Big Central run. It's a 7-point lead with 2:27 to go in the first on the HAN network.
Yeah, Dad.
Kyle, I need you to update the financial statements.
I took care of that yesterday, Dad.
Mac, I need you to get those deals approved.
They're all done, Mr. Miller.
Jeff, I need you to order lunch for the meeting. They can't do a thing without me.
Right now, lease a 2017 Sentra S for only $97 a month.
I'm never going to retire.
2:27 remaining in the first quarter, a 16-9. Hilltoppers advantage, quick 7-0 run. As the Black Knights take their first timeout. Defensive pressure certainly been turned up for Central the last few minutes, Kev, and it has been the points off of turnovers that's blown this game open a little bit.
These two teams are so good in transition, but it's the trap defense that Central brings at times that's causing a lot of disruption here for Stamford.
Good hustle and effort by St. John down low, grabbed his own rebound, draws a foul. Foul's on Agramonte. Going to be his second.
And a smart move by St. John there. When you're down low, getting an offensive rebound like that, you pump fake, go up, draw the foul.
His first points of the night come via the free throw. Off the mark with the second. Fulton the rebound, deflected, and last touch by Therville.
You're going to see Fulton all night grab rebound, 6'6", good size on the floor. And he's good at boxing out as well. You're going to see him grab a lot of boards tonight. He's good on the glass. Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
They've made that one a couple of times across court. Backdoor open and able to finish William for his first bucket.
Good ball movement by Central. I really like the flow here. And you look across, and that's, ooh. Good job by Agramonte there. But again, that's where the 2-3 zone can't hurt you. You leave a lot of holes open in the 2-3 zone that create backdoor passes. You let guys on the opposite side be open for three-point, like right here.
Thought about it. Shot came up short. Riley going up. They'll say the foul was on the floor. Maybe a little too much time for Fleming there.
Well, any coach is going to be frustrated when you allow your opponent an offensive rebound, second point opportunities. You can't leave Fulton open like that.
Oh, nice touch, good finish.
Nice floater there, but again, you can't leave DJ Fulton, the player like that. You can't leave him open.
Under 90 seconds to play in the first. It is 20-10. Hilltoppers on top at home. St. John trying to kick it outside, but a foul called in the lane. It's going to be on Fleming. Lancedale into the game for the first time tonight for the Black Knights. St. John knifing through, reverse layup, no good. Got his own rebound again. Third offensive rebound for Tevin St. John. We've got a 3-second violation against Stanford.
Good offensive rebound. St. John had a great look inside, good penetration. Layup just didn't decide to go in.
Doesn't go for Fulton at the other end. It's Bell with it now. Mid-range jumper off. William the rebound, quickly up ahead. Here's Riley for Fulton. Back to Riley, and waiting behind him to catch that one, but unable to finish was Fleming.
You know, if you're Stanford, you can't allow him to get his own rebound like that.
Williams open in the corner. Three-pointer is good.
A little stare down after the three-pointer, too, from William to the Stanford bench.
15 seconds to go in the first. 23-10. Hilltoppers on a 14-1 run. They're going to look to add to it before the quarter ends. William through contact, and he'll go to the line. First foul of the game on Tyler Lancedale.
Looks like we're going to see St. John check out.
Constantine getting ready to come back in.
St. John and Coach Smith having some words back and forth with each other.
How about Zach William coming in? 6 points for the young man off the bench. In and out for 7. Clock at 3. Having to hurry this one is Therville. Puts it up at the buzzer, and it's off the rim. 15-1. the run to end the quarter. It is a 24-10 Hilltoppers lead. Second quarter of action coming up when we get back.
Dr. Stephen Molinaro and Peter Healy of Family Practice Dentistry and Laser Dental Care have served Ridgefield for over 22 years. Experienced staff offer gentle drillless techniques, preventative care, and cosmetic procedures in a relaxed environment. Grateful for the community's trust and support through the years, new patients and their families are welcome. Call today.
Back on the HAN Network, Frank Granito, Kevin Coleman, 24-10. Hilltoppers lead after one. And right around the 4-minute mark of that quarter, Kev, the defensive pressure went up, and so did that point total for Bridgeport Central.
It did. In those first 3 minutes, I'd say Stanford looked like the better team for those first 3 minutes, and all of a sudden, Central stepped up on defense, a little extra aggressive, little trap there, half-court trap. Led to some transition points, and Bridgeport Central had done a nice job moving the basketball around, getting this guy involved, DJ Fulton.
Fulton leading all scorers in the game, and he's going to add to it now. 2 points and the foul.
Well, listen, you got a guy 6'6" on the floor. Good strength, good power inside the paint. He's going to get his own rebound. Nice job by him putting it back up. Going to the line for an and one.
Hilltoppers 2 of 4 at the line in the first quarter. Fulton off the mark. It was a 1-and-1 opportunity. So missing the front end, nothing to show for that possession. Constantine around a screen of Lancidel.
Keep an eye on Lancidel. He keeps asking for the ball at the elbow, still not getting it.
Open three on the way, knocked down, second of the game for Bell. He's got 8 points. That is tied for the game lead.
Look out, Central moves quick.
Another open three, and nothing but the bottom of the net as Washington tickles the twine. Coach Smith taking a timeout. They're going to talk things over. Not a minute gone by in the second. It's 29-13 on the HAN Network.
UK Gourmet is the largest specialty grocer in the area, featuring food from England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. Over 80 teas to choose from and a brilliant assortment of biscuits to go with them. Over 70 cheeses from grass-fed cows, which makes a smashing difference in taste. The creamiest chocolate you'll ever taste using no artificial colors or preservatives. So say hooray for UK Gourmet, 78 Stony Hill Road in Bethel, or visit ukgourmet.us.
Back on the HAN Network. Out of the timeout. Hilltoppers expanding defensive pressure here. Jaden Bell. Little issue getting up over half court. Quick catch and shoot three came up short. Able to collect that rebound off his miss was Jelani Jackson.
And he's been quiet. Only 3 points so far for him in the first half.
As Bell goes flying through the lane, draws the foul. It's on Raekwon Riley. It'll be his first. Too strong with that first free throw, no good. Knocks down the second. He is 2 of 4 for the line, 2 points in the game for the senior St. John. Three-pointer from William is good.
Man, they're hitting their outside shots right now, Central. You see the lead they have right now. It's because of their defense and they're hitting their outside shots.
Well, here's another steal. Up ahead is Fleming. Gets the lay-in to fall. First basket of the night for Taekwon Fleming, the junior. Open three, Jaden Bell, unable to answer. Another offensive rebound, though, for the Black Knights. Pass down low, couldn't be saved, yes. Quickly up ahead in transition. Fleming off the glass. No, but Riley's putback, Fulton's putback is good. And again, Coach Smith needs a timeout. This one's starting to get out of hand.
There's only so many more timeouts you can call here if you're Coach Smith. This team has to grind it out now. 36-14. This is a tough spot for the Black Knights.
Certainly the number of chances not the issue. They lead this game with offensive rebounds. They've got to be close to 6 or 7 to this point in the game, but the second chance points are not there, Kevin.
You want to be a fly in the wall in the locker room at halftime. Love to be a fly in the wall in this timeout right now just to hear what Coach Zach Smith is saying. I mean, you can tell by his body language, obviously displeased. But to let a team like this go on a run and to let shooters have open opportunities, he had, to me, I think you have to get out of the 2-3 zone. You may have to move to man now because they are just finding all the right plays in this 2-3 zone. They are breaking it down, finding great opportunities to score, and they're converting on them.
With about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, I would say. It was 9-9.
And they just have to take care of the basketball. That plain and simple.
A risky pass inside. Catch and shoot from Jackson. Knocks it down. That one worth 3, his second of the game.
They also have to look back because Central's moving in transition real quick. Even if Stanford scores, they are flying up the floor.
Riley with that bucket, his first points of the second quarter. All 5 players on the floor have scored in the second for Central. There's a kickball called here.
Stanford has to grind this one out. They have to go on a run.
As you mentioned, Kevin, timeouts will not be a luxury for Coach Smith moving forward this half if he wants to have any in the second. As Jackson catch and shoot 3 was blocked. Lansdale the rebound, turnaround, putbacks off the mark. Last touched by Stanford. It's going to the Hilltoppers.
It's the help defense, too, by Central that's impressing me as well. Guys are helping each other out. They're double teaming. Just aggressive defense. Bad pass right there.
Well, that's one way to make up for it, though, if you're athletic enough to get back in that passing lane. It'll stay with Stanford, but at least prevents the fast break for the moment. But you're right, maybe a little, or trying to do a little too much was Fleming on that one. It seems counterintuitive, but you don't necessarily have to pick up your dribble working up to that half court. You can almost stop before midcourt, let the defense close in on you, open up options. Strong take by Lansdale, no good. Another offensive rebound here. This time it was St. John.
The other part is just stay composed. When you get rattled like this as a team, and the defense just in your face, it's tough to stay composed, but I can fully understand why Coach Zach Smith isn't pleased right now.
As unable to control that one cleanly was Washington. Call for the double dribble, so back-to-back turnovers. Leaving Stanford feeling a little less down after open-ended possessions, I beg my pardon.
Well, now you can see why the Central team beat Trinity Monday, but also took down Wilton. They played Richfield very closely. You look back at some of these wins. I know they had a little bit of a favorable schedule in the beginning part of the season, but you can see why. This is a team that has beaten some good teams here.
Oh, quick baskets coming up there. St. John the first one, and then Therville the second. And then a foul here.
So it's going to be on Therville.
That's his first. Travis Griffins, sophomore guard, has checked in for Central. He drew that last foul. Kevin, this will be our last broadcast of the week before the girls basketball postseason on Saturday. We now know the 8 teams that are officially in, as Darien defeated West Hill tonight and Ludlow came up 3 points short at Fairfield Ward. The Blue Wave are into the tournament. The Falcons will wait for States as Griffins with a 3-pointer coming off the bench.
Man, Central is shooting well tonight. I think some of these FCIAC teams got to take notice.
Baseline J off the mark, came up short.
Yeah, good defense by Fulton.
Unable to control that pass, though, was William. Nice pass from Lance Siddell.
That's nice. That's pretty basketball right there in transition.
That pass deflected. It stays with the Hilltoppers here.
Do we know the matchups yet for Saturday?
We do not know them yet. We know Trumbull will be the 1 seed.
Right.
The big question now remains as to what goes on with Norwalk and Ridgefield.
Oh, that game's going on right now. That's right.
There's Fulton expanding his range with the jump shot. St. John looking to bring it up quickly. 2:40 left in the half. 41-23, advantage to Central. Therville around a screen, hesitation off glass. Got his own rebound again. Pass deflected. We'll get a substitution here. Griffins to the bench, back in Fleming.
And you mentioned that Ridgefield-Norwalk game. Norwalk at the half is up 25-22 on the Tigers at Ridgefield.
Therville another 3 for Stamford. Lead back down to 15. Trying to go inside, unable to finish there was William. A foul called on William as well. We talked about going on a little bit of a run. Stanford chipping away here as now they've caused some offensive frustrations for Central.
You know, Tevin St. John, I think, has had a terrific first half. A little frustrating, I know, from the score, but he's really done a nice job grinding this out for the Black Knights. Jelani Jackson, another sweet 3-pointer there for him.
That's his 3rd of the game. And another takeaway here. Up ahead, here's Bell. The lead is down to 10, and Coach McLeod going to take a timeout. 41-31, a minute 43 left in the half. We pause and are back after this. .143 remaining in the half. Quick little run here from Stanford has brought this game back down to 10. The press proving to be too much at the moment for Central.
It has, and that's what you need. Just a couple stops like this, you go on a run. Something that you look at those 2 timeouts that had to be called by Coach Smith. There's some things that you talk it over there in the huddle, and it's working right now. Central can't seem to figure out this press.
Certainly helps that you've hit 4 3-pointers this quarter as well. Fulton in trouble. Now it's Washington. Riley off the dribble, spinning through traffic, and he draws contact and the foul.
Yeah, good play there by Riley. Smart move, just going up and trying to get fouled. Earn himself a spot at the charity stripe.
Second foul on St. John.
An out-of-town score at halftime. It's Trumbull up 31-28 on Trinity Catholic. Tamad Williams with 20 points already.
Riley short with his first attempt.
Yeah, you can see how frustrated he is missing that one. just off the front rim.
Trumbull, another one of those teams, Kev, that's right in the thick of all this with the playoff push. They are currently 9-4 as well. 4 teams at 9-4.
Looks like we're getting a lane violation on Stamford. Bridgeport's going to get another shot.
That is certainly not going to leave Coach Smith happy. Riley with that bonus attempt, able to convert for at least 1 point, 42-31.
Those are the things that make you run suicides there, Frank.
Oh, nice play there. Hesitating, floating through the air. Thurville converts with the left hand off the glass.
Yeah, nice play there by Thurville. Spin inside, nice little scoop off the glass.
Oh, risky pass there. Just stepping on the line. Coach Smith can't believe it.
It's tough for us. We have a tough angle to see from the far side of the court, but Coach Smith didn't like it. Good attempt there by St. John.
I'll tell you right now, Coach McLeod was not going to like that pass decision either. That ball was in the air for a long time.
Crisp passes, even if you have to bounce pass it, chest pass.
Central gets the switch they want, but the shot no good. Going up for the rebound, drawing the foul. Nice play by Zach Williams.
Zach Williams had himself in a good first half as well, shooting the ball very well. He's got to see him now be aggressive inside the arc, going up and earning himself 2 shots.
That is the first foul on Bell.
Central struggling a little bit from the line here.
.44 seconds to go. 0 for 2 was William.
Just didn't seem like that ball had any rotation on it.
St. John running the offense. Here's Jackson with it. Clock at 25.
Yeah, it's a movement here. Set some picks.
Working to his left.
Nice
Pocket
play.
pass. Lancidel couldn't control it cleanly. St. John through the lane. Here's Jackson in the corner for 3. No, offensive foul.
St. John's going to take a seat now.
Call for the charge going through the lane before kicking it out. So with the lead at 9 and 15 seconds left. Assuming the Hilltoppers can gain half court here, Kev, you'd have to think that they will be inclined for one final shot. Now the clock at 5. Washington taking a peek down to the corner. Trying to force one inside for Fulton, but it can't be completed. And the buzzer strikes as the half comes to an end. 42 for Central, 33 for Stamford. 16 minutes in the book, 16 more to follow. We've got more high school hoops coming up next on the home of FCIAC Sports, the HAN Network.
Get a fresh start to the new year by shaking up your meal routine. Walter Stewart's Market is your local source for a delicious selection of fresh and convenient salad shakers, like Southwest salad with chicken, Cobb with organic chicken, Power Vegan with fruit and quinoa, Greek salad with tabbouleh, and grilled shrimp with hominy. Grab one from our salad case or order from our deli today. Walter Stewart's Market, 229 Elm Street, New Canaan, or shop online at stewartsmarket.com.
At Rings End, we say it's time to re-love your home. Time to refresh and reinvigorate the way you live. And whether you're redoing something big or small, remember the letters RE stand for Rings End. We're the new model in home remodeling. At Rings End, we say it's time to...
Still a bite out on the water, most anglers have decided to stow the gear for the winter. Just because Mother Nature isn't cooperating doesn't mean you can't see the latest models of all your favorite gear. With 2 convenient locations, it couldn't be easier to get your fix of summer. Boater, beach bum, fisherman, or simply love the New England coast, this is a unique place to shop. The Dock Shop, 51 Tokenique Road, Darien, 609 Riverside Avenue, Westport, or on the web, dockshop.com.
Have you ever thought about owning a motor coach or learning about what it's like to travel the open road in superior style and comfort? Then contact Dave's RV Center in Danbury, Connecticut. Offering the best quality Class A motorhomes from Newmar, travel trailers and fifth wheel lines from Surveyor, and a toy hauler line from Work and Play. Choose from Newmar's Gas Line, Baystar and Canyon Star, or from Newmar's Diesel Line, Ventana and Dutch Star. And with unparalleled service and maintenance, Dave's RV is committed to keeping you and your motor coach safely on the road and enjoying it to the fullest. Stop by their showroom, 2 Industrial Plaza Road, Danbury, Connecticut, or call 877-483-3866.
At Galt, we always put you first. As your full-service home heating partner, we provide expert delivery, installation, and maintenance for all your heating needs with knowledgeable, friendly professionals that give you peace of mind 24/7. Galt Family Companies, you first since 1863. At Galt, we always put you first. As your full-service home heating partner, we provide expert delivery, installation, and maintenance for all your heating needs with knowledgeable, friendly professionals that give you peace of mind 24/7. Galt Family Companies, you first since 1863.
Want a new experience in car buying? Scap Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We are Connecticut's Wrangler headquarters. Come visit our new Ram Truck Center. Our Ram trucks get the job done with unparalleled style and performance. Call, click, or stop in to find the new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge car, minivan, or Ram truck that you've been looking for. Family owned and operated for over 50 years. Save thousands right now at the President's Day event and Ram Truck Month. Ends February 28th.
Set sail on a summertime adventure with Sail Away Sailing School. Located in Captain's Cove Seaport in Bridgeport, we're sailing June 18th through August 10th. 2 sessions offered daily, Monday through Friday for ages 9 to 15. Have fun, make friends, learn to sail. Visit teamsailaway.com.
In Fairfield County, Palmer's extensive menu offers everything you'll need to make your next event easy and delicious. Whether you're hosting a small get-together or planning a large celebration, they've got you covered breakfast through dessert. Order online at palmersdarien.com or call 203-655-2077. Voted Best Gourmet to Go in Fairfield County, Palmer's extensive menu offers everything you'll need to make your next event easy and delicious. Whether you're hosting a small get-together or planning a large celebration, they've got you covered breakfast through dessert. Order online at palmersdarien.com or call 203-655-2077. Voted Best...
Yeah, Dad.
Kyle, I need you to update the financial statements.
I took care of that yesterday, Dad.
Mac, I need you to get those deals approved.
They're all done, Mr. Miller.
Jeff, I need you to order lunch for the meeting. They can't do a thing without me.
Right now, lease a 2017 Sentra S for only $97 a month.
I'm never going to retire.
Dr. Stephen Molinaro and Peter Healy of Family Practice Dentistry and Laser Dental Care have served Ridgefield for over 22 years. Experienced staff offer gentle drillless techniques, preventative care, and cosmetic procedures in a relaxed environment. Grateful for the community's trust and support through the years, new patients and their families are welcome. Call today.
UK Gourmet is the largest specialty grocer in the area, featuring food from England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. Over 80 teas to choose from and a brilliant assortment of biscuits to go with them. Over 70 cheeses from grass-fed cows, which makes a smashing difference in taste. The creamiest chocolate you'll ever taste using no artificial colors or preservatives. So say hooray for UK Gourmet, 78 Stony Hill Road in Bethel, or visit ukgourmet.us.
fresh start to the new year by shaking up your meal routine. Walter Stewart's Market is your local source for a delicious selection of fresh and convenient salad shakers, like Southwest salad with chicken, Cobb with organic chicken, Power Vegan with fruit and quinoa, Greek salad with tabbouleh, and grilled shrimp with hominy. Grab one from our salad case or order from our deli today. Walter Stewart's Market, 229 Elm Street, New Canaan, or shop online at stewartsmarket.com.
Your home. Time to refresh and reinvigorate the way you live. And whether you're redoing something big or small, remember the letters RE stand for Rings End. We're the new model in home remodeling. At Rings End.
Still a bite out on the water, most anglers have decided to stow the gear for the winter. Just because Mother Nature isn't cooperating doesn't mean you can't see the latest models of all your favorite gear. With 2 convenient locations, it couldn't be easier to get your fix of summer. Boater, beach bum, fisherman, or simply love the New England coast, this is a unique place to shop. The Dock Shop, 51 Tokenique Road, Darien, 609 Riverside Avenue, Westport, or on the web, dockshop.com.
Have you ever thought about owning a motor coach or learning about what it's like to travel the open road in superior style and comfort? Then contact Dave's RV Center in Danbury, Connecticut. Offering the best quality Class A motorhomes from Newmar, travel trailers and fifth wheel lines from Surveyor, and a toy hauler line from Work and Play. Choose from Newmar's Gas Line, Baystar and Canyon Star, or from Newmar's Diesel Line, Ventana and Dutch Star. And with unparalleled service and maintenance, Dave's RV is committed to keeping you and your motor coach safely on the road and enjoying it to the fullest. Stop by their showroom, 2 Industrial Plaza Road, Danbury, Connecticut, or call 877-483-3866. If you've ever thought about owning a motor coach or learning about what it's like to travel the open road
here on the HAN Network, Frank Granito, Kevin Coleman, a 42-33 Bridgeport Central lead. Black Knights will start with possession. The deficit was as much as 25 in that first half, so seeing it at 9 right now is a huge reason for a sigh of relief on the Stamford sideline.
It is. They needed that big run they got late in that second quarter there for the Stamford Black Knights, but still, if I'm Coach Zach Smith, I assure you he still was not pleased with his team in the locker room during halftime. Things still need to be worked on for Stamford. You see Central still playing that man-to-man defense. They've been aggressive. They just have to take care of the basketball, plain and simple. Move the basketball around. I think St. John had a great first half. You see right here, prime example of what not to do.
Riley throws it down in the second half underway.
With authority. Big slam. That's what I'm talking about. That Central defense.
Off glass for 3, it's Bell.
That was your unconventional bank three-pointer there.
13 points in the game for Bell.
Here comes the trap from Stanford. They'll take any points they can get.
Oh, Aaron pass by Riley, and what a lucky break to get it back. Fulton going to work inside. Lost control, doesn't matter. He'll shovel one in from the key.
What a silky move there by Fulton on the post. Gets that one to go. It's a big bucket.
Giving St. John the left all the way to the rack, but too strong with the lay-in attempt. Here's Fulton. Right back to Fleming. Now Agramonte. He sat for a good chunk of that second quarter, Kev, playing with 2 fouls. And just couldn't control that rebound.
He's a smart ball player. Knows where to be. He's always there before the ball gets there. He's always thinking one step ahead, Agramonte. So for Central, you got to keep him on the floor.
There's Jaden Bell. Jackson for Bell. Lancedale fakes. St. John to the baseline. Up and under. No good. Offensive rebound. Shot won't fall. If you're Coach McLeod, that had to be the big message in the locker room at the half, Kevin. Offensive rebounds for Stamford. The number has got to go way down.
They got to box out, and it's surprising because they have two strong guys down low in Fulton and Riley. I know he's sitting at 6'1", but he's got good strength to him, good power, and DJ Fulton sitting at 6'6". They have the height, they have the size down low to box out. They're just not doing it and allowing guys like St. John to get second chance opportunities.
Free throws have been an issue on both sides of the floor tonight. St. John trying to take care of the second half there, gets that one to go.
See, there's that trap going on from Stanford.
Fulton up with the left hand, shot no good. Jackson able to control the rebound. There's Therville with it. Thought about the three, stepped into one. No good, they'll say it was up on top.
And Zach Smith wants to know where it hit. I know it hit the top of the backboard.
That was a much better job breaking the press that time for the Hilltoppers. Agramonte into the lane. There was a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Jaden Bell.
You got to keep your hands off. You got just shuffle the feet. Agramonte, very aggressive. Moving inside, drawing the foul.
Outside, thinking about the three. Riley off the screen, stops in the lane. Couldn't get that one to fall. It was in and out.
Nice rebound by Lancettl there. Strong rebound.
No points for Lancettl, but he's got plenty of rebounds to this point. As he sends one out, Jackson, three-pointers, no good. Crashing the board and extending the play that time was Therville. St. John with one, no, two offensive rebounds, and he'll head back to the line.
Man, he's thinking to himself, how many times do I have to put it back up for it to go in? But he's going to the line shooting two. St. John's had himself a really strong effort tonight so far.
7 points to this free throw attempt. He's off with the first, but already with 5 offensive rebounds. So that's the number that really sticks out at you at the moment. Oh for 2, and the lead stays at 9. Three-pointer from the corner is good. Washington with the triple.
And Central can shoot. Move in transition, find guys open.
Stolen away, Fulton for Agramonte. Leaves it back, and the runner in the lane from Fleming counts for 2.
Dangerous team in transition. You see it right there. Prime example of why you don't want to turn the ball over against Central. They got to get back, too. That's the other problem that Stanford's having, not getting back on defense.
Agramonte for Fulton. Couldn't control that pass. 4:01 to go. And it's going back to the Black Knights. As Harry Constantine checks in for Jaden Bell. Outside, here's Jackson. Therville around the pick. Mid-range jumper off the front iron. Nice rebound that time by Washington. Better outlet to Riley. He's going to go all the way to the rack. Euro step and kisses it off the glass.
How do you like that? Little Euro step action. That was pretty.
Therville inside. Going up. Got the second one to go off his own rebound. nice pass. Better play defensively by Jackson, prevents the basket.
Fleming almost traveled there with the ball. Lucky he didn't call that.
Nine points in the game now for Josh Thurville after that last basket. As the up and under attempt from Fulton is no good.
And Lansdale slow to get back. He's wearing that protection on his face, that mask.
Thurville shook his man with the pass fake and buries the triple.
Pretty move there.
Lead back down to 9. 2:45 to go. Inside, and Fulton draws the foul.
That's a great look inside by Rowley. Fulton coming off a screen, down low on the post, gets in. Nice play there. Yeah, just too strong in a shot there. He knows it too. Good rotation, just too strong off the release.
Trying to overcompensate, came up short on the second one. Couldn't find the medium. 240, 9-point difference. Hilltoppers on top here at home. You're watching the HN Network. Frank Granito, Kevin Coleman, FCIAC boys basketball.
And the foul shooting has been a little off tonight, I'd say, from both sides.
Pass outside. Deep three for Jaden Bell. No good. And how about Washington climbing the ladder for that rebound? And he draws the foul as well.
It's going to be on Burgess.
First one against Taim. Just out of the reach of Thurville for that one. Came back though and blocked the shot right out of Fleming's hand.
Nice play by Thurville.
Hesitating was Bell. Hitting the deck was Agramante. No fouls, no whistles. They play on as Washington bringing it up, lost it, and the steal by Thurville.
Gotta be smart.
Open is Burgess. Three-pointer from the corner. Too strong. Rebound by Bell was blocked. A second effort from Jaden. Still no good. And finally, Riley controls the rebound.
Look out.
No sign of slowing down. Into the lane. Drew contact, no foul. And finally, a whistle after that helter-skelter pace for 3 or 4 possessions.
Man, back and forth. Both teams just a little sloppy with the basketball. Stanford, a good opportunity at the other end. Not able to convert on a couple opportunities.
Washington on the baseline, drew the foul. The runner, no good. He's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like Darius Washington's game. He's a good basketball player, smart basketball player, good shooter. You see right there, when you're a good shooter like that, you're going to have a defender jump up, pump fakes, drives baseline, draws the foul.
Connects on that first free throw. Washington has 11 points to this point now. Can't get that hometown roll, so that's where it sits. 13-point difference. Burgess with it. Up top for Thurville. Trying to go down low. Pass was stolen away. William up for Washington. Left-hand layup won't go.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating. Coach McLeod is not happy after that. You have an open layup. You miss that. Can't have that at this level.
Burgess thought about the shot, went to the floor instead, and then plays catch with Thurville up top. St. John, mid-range jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Washington's got it, and he hits the deck as he got tied up with Constantine around the ankles.
That's a low percentage shot there for St. John. He's frustrated. Coach Smith is frustrated.
Riley in the middle. Pass too tall as it sails over the head of Agramonte. Bad turnover for the Hilltoppers.
Stamford will take it. They have to be smart with the basketball now. Run the offense. Take high percentage shots.
40 seconds left, and they would love to trim this deficit to 10, if not less, by the time this quarter ends. Pull-up jumper for Constantine off the back iron, no good. Had his own rebound, but he's called for the travel. Unable to control it cleanly. Inside, Riley, up through contact, and the basket's good.
Oh, great look from Agramonte. Great vision by him. Stanford's got to move it here.
Clock under 10. Spinning was Jaden Bell, but he lost it off his leg.
This just continues to be a frustrating night here for Stanford. Just when you think they're going to get back into it, just silly turnovers like this are costing them.
Clock at 5. Agramonte going all the way. Here's Fulton outside Washington at the buzzer, and it's off the mark, missing everything. The lead builds, though, as it climbs back to 16, 56-42. We head to the final quarter of play on the HAN Network when we get back.
At Budget Blinds, we're in business to frame the light, the day, and the night. So we give you an exclusive combination of high style, expert service, our no surprises pricing, and our no questions asked warranty. We believe that everyone, at every budget, deserves style and service. Isn't that a beautiful place to be?
Superior style and comfort, then contact Dave's RV Center in Danbury, Connecticut. Offering the best quality Class A motorhomes from Newmar, travel trailers and fifth wheel lines from Surveyor, and a toy hauler line from Work and Play. Choose from Newmar's Gas Line, Base Star and Canyon Star, or from Newmar's Diesel Line, Ventana and Dutch Star. And with unparalleled service and maintenance, Dave's RV is committed to keeping you and your motor coach safely on the road and enjoying it to the fullest. Stop by their showroom, 2 Industrial Plaza Road, Danbury, Connecticut, or call 877-483-3866. If you've ever thought...
Back on the HAN Network, fourth quarter of action ready to begin. It'll be Darius Washington to start this quarter off as he inbounds for Fabian Agramonte. Hilltoppers with a 14-point advantage as Fulton trying to start things off but comes up short. Kev, one thing that really stands out at the moment, 12 bench points right now for Bridgeport Central, 0 for the Stamford Black Knights.
Yeah, we talked a little about it today on Nutmeg Sports. Obviously how important it is. We're going to smart timeout here called by Coach White, or Coach Smith, excuse me.
7:34 to go in the fourth. We're back after 30 seconds for a word from our sponsors.
At Galt, we always put you first. As your full-service home heating partner, we provide expert delivery, installation, and maintenance for all your heating needs with knowledgeable, friendly professionals that give you peace of mind 24/7. Galt Family Companies, you first since 1863. At Galt,
a summertime adventure with Sail Away Sailing School. Located in Captain's Cove Seaport in Bridgeport, we're sailing June 18th through August 10th. 2 sessions offered daily, Monday through Friday for ages 9 to 15. Have fun, make friends, learn to sail. Visit teamsailaway.com.
So we're back now. I think that was the fourth of 5 timeouts that Stanford has.
You know, when you have a night like this, it's just you have to call timeouts. And a spot like that where you have a player like that trapped in the corner being double teamed, it's just reaction. It's what you've learned coming up to the varsity level. You got to call a timeout in that situation. So just, again, tough 3 quarters for Stanford tonight. Thought the second quarter they played pretty well. They were cutting back into the lead and cutting back into the deficit. Man, Central's really impressed me tonight with their defense.
There's no foul called here St. John thought he was taken down, but an errant pass skips out of bounds. And just another Stanford turnover.
A couple out-of-town scores at halftime. Ward is up 30-26 on Ludlow on the boys' side. And Trumbull up 54-52 with 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter between Trumbull and Trinity.
Oh, some pass right there from William going all the way to the opposite corner. As now Agramonte trying to shake free of St. John. Fouls on the floor as Lancedale was coming over either way to send it packing.
Well, the question, it's on St. John. That 3 on St. John?
That is his fourth.
Fourth.
Oh, risky and careless pass here taken away by Bell. He tries to skip through the lane, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound to Fulton. Fleming shakes free. Open for 3 is William, too strong off the back iron.
St. John's got to take this.
Foul called. Is it on the floor or will they count the basket? Yes.
Nice move by St. John there. That's what you got to do. You got to be aggressive, take it inside the paint, take it to the rim.
So to complete the three-point play, in and out, no good. Rebound to Agramonte.
Ooh, gotta watch your feet.
Central with all but one of their timeouts, and they are in no rush now as they'll look to get to the lane. Agramonte with the scoop finish.
And a steal, look at this.
Back out.
My goodness.
And Fleming wisely will take it back to half court and reset. And it's right back in the hands of Fabian.
Stanford's got to show that they care in this game. A pass like that shows your teammates and the coaching staff that you just don't care right now. 6 minutes left.
Fulton, pull-up jumper. Nice touch.
Silky smooth from DJ Fulton.
A game-high 14 for DJ. Jelani Jackson, little runner, got his own rebound, going up with the left hand, yes.
He's been in check tonight. Bridgeport Central's done a nice job on him tonight. He's been quiet.
11 points with 3 3-pointers. That shot blocked. William a little unsure if he wanted to go up for the layup or kick it down low to Fleming. St. John made the decision for him and sent it packing to the cheerleaders on the end line. Happy Valentine's Day, girls.
Raekwon Rowley checking in now for DJ Fulton.
Got tangled up in the lane, able to escape and get rid of it. Fleming on the baseline. Floater no good. Put back, yes.
Just lackadaisical right now on defense for Stanford.
Spinning away from traffic, Thurman. Lancedale, mid-range jumper, rattled out. Stays with the Black Knights.
That was actually a nice move there by Lancedale. Move around, get by a defender. Jump shot just goes in and out.
Bell with the rebound, high off the glass, and that shot good.
Nice offensive rebound there. Good putback. Here comes that full court press. Central's done a beautiful job breaking it tonight. Oh, what a pass.
Up off the glass and getting that one to go is Fleming.
My goodness. Beautiful dish by Zach William.
Inside, Lancedale finishing, yes. First points of the night for Tyler.
That was a good dish there by Thurville over to Lancedale. And a good steal here by St. John.
Up off the glass, scoop layup goes as now the pace frantically picks up and Coach McLeod calls timeout to talk it over. 64-51, halfway through the fourth quarter on the HAN Network.
Want a new experience in car buying? Scap Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We are Connecticut's Wrangler headquarters. Come visit our new Ram Truck Center. Our Ram trucks get the job done with unparalleled style and performance. Call, click, or stop in to find the new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge car, minivan, or Ram truck that you've been looking for. Family owned and operated for over 50 years. Save thousands right now at the President's Day event and Ram Truck Month. Ends February 28th.
Had a sports injury or slip and fall that needs immediate care? Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care gives you direct access to orthopedic specialists fast without an appointment. Biking, golf, tennis, soccer, whatever the sports injury is, sprain or fracture, Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care can help. Open 7 days a week now at 3 locations. The iPark Building at 761 Main Avenue, Norwalk, 36 Old Kings Highway South in Darien, or in the Westport Medical Center at 323 Riverside Avenue, Westport. Go to myorthoct.com, like them on Facebook. Had a
4:06 remaining in the fourth. A 12-point Hilltoppers advantage. Stamford again looking to make a little bit of a push here, Kev, but every time we've been in this situation tonight, the Hilltoppers have been able to regroup and answer back. What does Stamford need to do right now to continue chipping away at this lead?
Continue to play strong defense. The one thing is just take care of the basketball. I know you think it's easier said than done, but it's been an Achilles heel tonight for Stanford. They just can't take care of the basketball, and that's a credit to Central's defense. You see Fulton going to the line shooting two. Stanford just has to be disciplined.
I believe that's going to be the fourth foul on Bell. Hilltoppers have not shot particularly well from the line here tonight. But Fulton connecting on the front end of the 1-and-1. Gets the second to go as well. Therville with it. Back. Lancidel. Jump shot no good off the back iron.
Good look, but Lancidel.
Fulton collecting. Going up too strong. The rebound controlled by Riley.
So I got to put it off the glass.
Agramonte slowing it down, trying to shake free of St. John. Blocked in the lane. Here comes Bell with it. Over for Jackson, and that shot was blocked by Washington.
They got to get back on defense now.
Smith calling for the trap. Agramonte under duress, able to escape. Fulton, one-hand runner, no. Got his rebound, goes up again. Still no good. Wants a third shot at it, and he'll draw the foul.
He's got to put it off the glass eventually. Good effort, though, by Fulton. Earns himself a shot for two here. Strong effort on the glass. I told you, he's good rebounder. Stand there 6'6".
In and out, no good. Can't get the second one to go either. Rebound St. John. Tevin Sector on the offense. Driving with that left hand, had it stripped away. They say it's off of St. John, and it's going back to Central. Agramonte trying to shake free. Fleming down low, pass was behind Fulton. Jackson for St. John, trying to climb back into it. Bell in the lane. Jump shot contested is off the mark.
Yeah, good defense there by Zach William.
Riley with it. Outside, it's Washington. Now quickly Agramonte. Had it slip out of his hands. Here comes Jackson in transition. Up through contact, gets the basket, and the foul.
Yeah. Yeah, really strong move by Jelani Jackson there. Earning himself the and one opportunity.
Knocks it down. Still plenty of time left, Kev. 11 points, a minute 40 to go.
Ooh. Can't pick up your dribble there. Here comes the trap.
Washington all the way across, and now Riley with it. Inside, Fulton shook free of Lancidel. The easiest two he'll score all night. St. John put it on the floor, able to recover. Jackson, catch and shoot three is good.
Oh, that's big. I think a timeout here called by Zach Smith. Good timeout called here. Stanford's going to draw something up on defense.
10-point difference, 1:10 to play in regulation. We pause and are back right after this.
Had a sports injury or slip and fall that needs immediate care? Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care gives you direct access to orthopedic specialists fast without an appointment. Biking, golf, tennis, soccer, whatever the sports injury is, sprain or fracture, Coastal Orthopedics Walk-In Urgent Care can help. Open 7 days a week now at 3 locations. The iPark Building at 761 Main Avenue, Norwalk, 36 Old Kings Highway South in Darien, or in the Westport Medical Center at 323 Riverside Avenue, Westport. Go to myorthoct.com, like them on Facebook. Had a sports injury or slip and fall that needs immediate care? Coastal Orthopedics.
1:10 to go. Kevin Coleman's got a couple of out-of-town updates. Let's check in with him.
Well, going over the Fairfield rivalry, we got Ward up 53-47. The minute 20 left in the third quarter. Looks like Matt Houghton coming back out here. He's hitting a couple of big three-pointers tonight. Conway having a big performance. And we go over the Trinity Catholic, where Trinity has now taken the lead after Trumbull has been leading the entire game. In the fourth quarter, the minute 30 left, Trinity leads the Trumbull Eagles 63-58.
We get you caught up here on the FCIAC standings. Ridgefield currently #1 in the conference, 12-1. They have clinched a playoff spot. Danbury 12-2 in second. They have also clinched a playoff spot. Trinity 11-2, just a win away from securing their FCIAC berth. Then it gets interesting. Stanford 10-3 in fourth. Central 9-4 leads the tiebreakers of the four teams tied at that. So 5th through 8th at the moment. All sit 9-4. It goes Central, Norwalk, Trumbull, Ward. Right behind them, you've got Wilton, who is 8-5, and then Brian McMahon still mathematically in the hunt at 5-8. Those two schools playing tonight, and we really think the winner of that game is still alive. The loser will be on the outside looking in.
I wish I could get the score for the Wilton McMahon game right now. That's a game I think a lot of people are going to be paying attention to. But this is what you expect every season. Fun finish to the end. Teams fighting for that final spot. You got teams tied. And it's even that way on the girls' side, too. We saw it came down to tonight. Came down to two important games that a lot of people had their eyes peeled on.
Shooting by Raycon Riley, 2 for 2.
We fully expect both sides are going to have very fun postseason tournaments.
Ball stolen here. St. John lost it, coming away with it Washington. Over for Riley again, and he will happily go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, they have no choice. You got a foul now, 44 seconds left. Got to hope that Riley misses his free throws here.
Double bonus, so we're shooting 2 now. First one off the mark. Second, no good. St. John, the rebound. Lead, still 12.
They got to move it here.
Therville into the lane, hesitating. Shot was blocked, and then Fulton called for the foul. He can't believe it.
A little late by the referee there, but Stanford will take it. And an update just came in, Frank. McMahon loses a tough one to Wilton, 67-65. What a game at the Z tonight. So Wilton, a big 2-point victory for the Warriors, keeps their playoff hopes alive.
You had to pick one team right now that could be on the outside looking in. Who are you leaning?
Yeah, that's tough. I think Norwalk has a tough matchup tomorrow against Richfield. I mean, obviously McMahon with the loss tonight, they're eliminated. I'm going to say Norwalk.
McMahon's out.
I'm going to say Norwalk's it's going to be a tough one for Norwalk, I think.
Trumbull's the one who's.
Yeah, I mean, if
Trumbull's got Ward, Trinity, and Central left.
Well, a big game going on right now for obviously Trumbull at the end of 3. Oh, excuse me, still waiting for an update on that one, but we know that at the end of the third quarter, Ward is up 58-49.
If Trumbull can beat Trinity tonight, I would change my pick.
65-58 Trinity leads with a minute 20 going now.
Jackson with under 25 to go. That shot no good. Tipped around. Riley has it. Up for Fulton. He's going to look to bring the house down. Oh, yeah.
Man, how much fun is he to watch? Can't wait to see him in the tournament.
As everything else is just elementary. The clock strikes zeros, and the Hilltoppers continue on another big win. (74-60), the final score. Bridgeport Central moves up into 4th place here in the conference and puts themselves in a great position for the postseason. For more on this, let's go down to Kevin Coleman, who's with our player of the game, DJ Fulton. Kevin.
Wanted to let the game come to me, and then I got to make free throws though. But I had a pretty good game.
Now I saw you at the line getting a little frustrated with yourself at the line. What do you say to yourself when you miss those free throws?
I got to make the next one. Keep shooting. I'm a shooter. I got to make the next one.
Now it seems like a lot of people talking about your team this year being the big surprise in the conference, coming back. You guys earning yourselves an opportunity to go to the FCIAC tournament. What's it been like playing for this team, and what's the chemistry like?
The chemistry is great. We worked hard all summer, all fall, and it's a lot of fun playing out there when you're winning. So we did a lot better than the last 2 seasons, so feel pretty good.
Now I know you don't want to look too far ahead to the FCIAC postseason, but what do you think this team can do in the tournament?
Oh, we go all the way. I'm pretty confident now.
Pretty confident?
Yeah.
All right, DJ, congratulations. Thanks for your time. All right, Frank, back up to you.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, DJ. What a game it was. The final score from Bridgeport Central, 74-60. The Hilltoppers take down the Black Knights of Stamford. That is going to be our last live game of the week before we get into the girls postseason tournament. We will be at Wilton High School Saturday for 2 of their quarterfinal matchups. We'll have more on that tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Coffee break with Cajun Punch. Kevin and I are back at 2, Nutmeg Sports, to break this one down and the rest of tonight's games. For Bill Blackson, Mike Suppy, Martin Herson, our director Steve Gutman, my partner Kevin Coleman, I am Frank Bernito. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We'll see you next time.